Listen, man, don't forget, man, to like, share the video and everything. Tell somebody, man, we do this thing every week. Every Tuesday, you will see what we're doing here at The Usual Suspects. The Usual Suspects is not us.
No.
It's the usual people you see on the headlines that's garnering headlines of the country. We're just giving you our unique perspective. If you like what we do, share the video. Definitely subscribe and definitely hit the like button, y'all.
So, you want to talk about the Brat?
What's going on? What's the headline, baby?
The Brat reacts to white sperm donor backlash.
Say what? Say that slow again.
The Brat reacts to white sperm donor backlash.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and talk about it.
In an interview with The Root, Brat explained their decision to go with a white donor, but fans believe the choice was grounded in colorism. Brat and Judy clapped back to these accusations during a recent appearance on the Tamron Hall show. I didn't think it would be offensive to anybody, the rapper said about the Jiminy Cricket comment. I cracked jokes about almost everybody that I saw. That one just happened to make it in the show. I wasn't trying to be mean or say anything negative about Black people. We were looking for a Black donor. We're Black. We wanted a Black donor. So it was just misconstrued and taken way out of context. She continued, I had no idea people were going to be so offended, but I meant no harm whatsoever. We wanted a Black donor. I was just like, what? People take things and run with it? People who know me know that I didn't mean any harm. So if I offended anybody, I do apologize. But it was a joke between me and my wife and the doctor. We joke like that. We play around. So it wasn't meant to be offensive in any way. Dupart blamed misleading headlines for the online hate directed at the Brat.
So you want me to believe that the Brat was just playing when she said, no, this nigga looking like Jiminy the Cricket. I don't want him to father my baby. That's what she said on the show pretty much. I don't know if she said it the way I said it.
No, she didn't say it the way you said it.
But she said that. What did she say? Do you know how she said it?
Like, nah.
I ain't say you gotta say it.
Oh.
It's her voice. What did she say?
She did. You know, like, nah, I don't want him. He looked like Jimmy the Cricket.
Right.
But I'm a roll with them. She does talk like that. She does joke like that. She says stuff like that. I've even heard her talk like that and, you know, make little comments and pot shots at different people on the Ricky Smiley show in the morning. That is her character. But
let me make my point, though, because you took it from me. Remember, you just read all that. It's my turn to speak.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You all in defense, because I don't think you won't like what I'm about to say. So I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Okay.
And this is raw. Those two sisters are beautiful. They red bone. They light skinned. Okay. Now, where I'm from, okay, I ain't talking about these two sisters. I'm not talking about these two sisters.
Okay.
But where I'm from, I done heard many sisters say they don't want no black ass baby. Okay, I done heard that. Over and over, I done heard that. Why? Why are we saying we don't want no black ass baby? Because most of us think a dark-skinned baby is an ugly ass baby. That's what's been said in our community. Okay, and I'm just the man that's brave enough to say it because I'm not the one that's saying it. I don't think dark-skinned babies are ugly. Sisters say that. Dudes don't talk like that generally. It's the sisters saying that, right? And you want me to believe these two sisters don't think by saying completely we don't want him. He look like Jimmy Cricket. She just incriminated herself by saying that brother look like Jimmy Cricket. That's a roach. That's a cricket. Okay, she called that brother.
And he was green. And he got big bug eyes with little skinny legs, and he's not attractive looking.
You describe right, and it
had nothing to do with the color.
But you know, Jimmy the Cricket was a Negro. It was a mockery of a Negro. Maybe you don't know that.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Well, then you need to listen to your husband sometime. Okay, well, he was a mockery of a Negro. That's why it hurt the community so much. He was like you already know what he was, and that's the point that got up the community upset is to hear these two light-skinned girls saying that they don't want their child looking like nothing like that dude looked like. Okay, and then she says it's only 5% of brothers that's donating their love juices. Okay, to the sperm banks. Okay, so she had a small to pick from. But I am telling you, she did end up going with a European or a white person to father the baby. Okay, now that guarantees the baby ain't gonna mistakenly come out dark. That's a guarantee. The baby's gonna be straight up light skinned because it's a white man with 2 red bones. Okay.
Okay, and okay, but it's more to it than this.
No, it's not more to it.
It is, because when they're picking this donor, they're picking the DNA for the child. They're picking the DNA, and they might have been looking for maybe the genes of the child.
She didn't say that though. She said he was like Jiminy Cricket.
Right, and like she said, that's what made the show, because she made other comments and she said other things about all the donors.
Damn the other donors. We talking about our black people being called Jiminy Cricket and said, I don't want my baby looking like that. That's her point. And then she said it. Okay? And then she said she continued to say she ain't mad that she said it. She said she didn't mean to hurt nobody.
Right.
That means her mindset is still thrown back into some of that what they call post-traumatic slave syndrome. She's stuck. She think that's okay to say. The only reason why she don't like it is because people are coming at her. She meant that shit and she said that shit. And ain't nothing wrong with it. We done heard people say it over and over. Now she said it, and everybody, all of us, it's been said throughout our whole sojourn here in the wilderness of here in the wilderness of North America. You cannot tell me you ain't. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard some sister say that they don't want no black ass baby? Have you ever heard that?
No, I haven't. But
why you just said now you lying?
No, I didn't.
You said you heard people say that before. You said it before we started recording. You did say that. Oh man.
No, I know. No, I didn't say that. They might have said I don't want no baby by that black ass nigga or that little black, or something like that.
You ever heard somebody say, thanks for being honest?
It's more than just her talking about the looks. I mean, she didn't lay down with this man, was in love with this man. It's about the DNA. It's about everything that comes along with the sperm. Maybe making sure that family don't got sickle cell, and maybe they want the baby to have some type of musical background, or it's more than just the looks. They're choosing their DNA to mix with
a white man though.
Okay, well maybe that was the
at the end of the day, would your African self choose a white man because a white man's DNA and make a spliced baby, a mixed baby or whatever, and you Pan-African, would you do that?
I'm Mother Earth. The baby got to come from me, and that's it from me. I'm not gonna go and go pick.
But if you're saying there's only 5% of donors and they all look like Jiminy Cricket, are you gonna have an issue with that? You want us to believe that?
I guess all of us that's Pan-African, we're gonna be using that same sperm, and guess all our kids gonna be looking like each other, gonna come from that same Jiminy Cricket bloodline. I know, I mean, that's what so, obviously she's not Pan-African, obviously she's not. She's not. So, I mean, that's what it is.